So Captain Stoney has on what we call a dangler. Show him the dangler, Captain Stoney. I don't know if y'all can see this, but literally the line goes all the way into the tree there. And what he did was he threw it in there and he threw it too far, so it hang over a branch. And it's dangling in the water like this, and he can pull that bait up and down, almost like he's kite fishing for a snook. So I'm gonna give him a couple freebies in that area. And I'm gonna see if Captain Stoney can get hooked up. He's due, it's his turn. He's got it, he's got the dangler. Didn't take long, pull the line off the rope. Got the dangler on. Ooh, it's a good one too. It don't take long with the dangler. The dangler's like a, ooh, we got another one back.
Fish on, baby.
We got snook everywhere.
Fish on, baby.
Ooh, ooh. What up, guys? Good morning. We are in Tampa Bay, day 2 at Ballyhoo. Captain Stoney back here, catching bait, getting ready. Live wells are just about loaded up. I don't know what we're doing today because I got conventionals, I got carbon rods, and I got inshore rods. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do. We got a rising tide all morning long. We just about got the bait wheels. We'll check out the Ballyhoo at work. The boy Junior here filling up our wells. I mean, we're just about blacked out. Come on in with him. Come on in with him. Don't hold me up. I'm not holding you up. Look at that. About 30 pieces of drop. So we will finish filling these wells. I got maybe, you know, probably 60 more pieces. We're going with 300-400 pieces between the 2 Sea Pro wells today. We caught our bait over here at the Skyway Bridge, and I don't know where we're heading from here. We'll see. Wherever this boat goes, right, left, that way, out maybe, in, inshore, offshore, near shore. I have no idea. See y'all in a few. All right, so we reached our first spot, and Stoney's on. What you got, Stoney?
Nice little redfish.
Oh, we got redfish?
Yeah.
That's how we start the morning.
That's a nice one. Not a bad one.
Not a bad one.
What do they normally do? They hit and run?
Show us the fish. Oh, you'll see that line pick up. You'll see it pick up.
I feel something tugging at it. It could be the bait.
Yeah, if the bait gets nervous, you'll see that a lot.
Oh, nice.
Not a bad one. Nice little redfish. So he's probably be a little smaller than slot, but when we came in here, we pushed off 2 fish that were probably 27 to 32 inches big, and about 6 of those that size. So I was like, oh, it happens. Came in a little hot, sat down. They saw me before I saw them. But so I slid up a little bit, throwing a couple of chummer white baits out, and first redfish on. So kind of how you want to start the day. We're not skunked, you know. Get it going, warm up fish, let's go. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see this, but we got snook all right here in the water. Look at them all swimming. You see those right there? Look at him, he's coming after you. He's coming after you, saw him? We got snook all around the boat, probably 20 we can see. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he looked off. Look at all these snook. Look at the snook right here by the boat. I'm all cruising by. I'd be real quiet. Do not slam anything, please. Junior's got one on. He's hooked up.
Hey, good boy.
They like the mangroves.
Get out of here, boy. You gonna come back? Come on, get out of here.
Good little snook.
Snook.
Good snook.
Come on. Come on, boy.
Good one, Junior. Good one, Junior. Show the people your snook.
Nice. Woo!
So we're seeing a bunch of these snook in here. He's gonna go ahead and release that one. I mean, there's gotta be 30, 40 snook all over this flat, but I mean, there's literally one 2 feet away. Hopefully we show you this underwater footage that we just took right on side the boat. Check it out. Hopefully it's there. So we're seeing them right around the boat. The only way to get them to eat is to throw a bait out there and take our chum bat. That's this red thing right here. Okay, it's a bat, and fill it up with a couple chummers and launch them out there in that same area and hope they go nuts on it, which they've been hitting a lot of the chummers, get a little finicky, and we'll get a hookup. So got one there. I'm about to do the same thing here with Captain Stoney and see if we can't get him on one and hope this tide picks up. We're real slack right now. It's supposed to be coming up good. Oh, he just nailed it. Or you could do that. If you get one in front of you, you see one blow up, take a light white bait, a live one, and throw it right on that blow up instantly. If you can get in there within 20, 30 seconds of that blow up, a lot of times you get hit. So let's see if we can get him hooked up on one next. Another one on.
Another one. Another one.
Ooh, jumper there. You got a jumper. Ooh, he's jumping.
Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, little boy.
Little jumper. Oof, with a headache.
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Got you, boy. Had a beauty or what?
No, that's cool when you watch him eat, huh?
Look at that.
I mean, getting to watch him eat is so cool.
Beautiful.
So Junior just caught another one, and literally he watched it eat 20 feet from the boat in the middle of that little pond right there. They were in there. They were kind of swiping at his bait, kind of picking it up because we're on slack high, kind of. So I threw 2-3 freebies on top, and next thing you know, they lit his up, and he was hooked up. Always fun to watch a fish eat. When you can sight fish them, it's a lot of fun. Oh, he was ready to go.
He was ready to go.
Look at all the snook out there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is a snook right there. Looking right at us. Who has not been hooked. Who is literally 10 feet away.
Which is going to be hooked.
There's another one behind us. I mean, there's got to be 50 snooks sitting around us. Incredible. So Captain Stoney has on what we call a dangler. Show him the dangler, Captain Stoney. I don't know if y'all can see this, but literally the line goes all the way into the tree there. And what he did was he threw it in there, and he threw it too far, so it hang over a branch. And it's dangling in the water like this, and he can pull that bait up and down, almost like he's kite fishing for a snook. So I'm gonna give him a couple freebies in that area. And I'm gonna see if Captain Stoney can get hooked up. He's due, it's his turn. Junior's all hooked in, locked in on these fish on the back. Oh, oh, he's got another one. Junior, oh, another one. Oh, he pulled it. He pulled it. He's got it. He's got the dangler. Didn't take long. Pull the line off the rope. Got the dangler on. Ooh, it's a good one too. It don't take long with the dangler. The dangler's like a. Ooh, we got another one on the back.
Fish on, baby.
We got snook everywhere.
Fish on, baby.
Oh, ooh, you spit it?
No, no, he broke.
Oh, you broke him? That was a good one too.
He broke my line. No, I was going to tell you to change out the leader, but no.
You're on 30 too, I think. I don't know which one you're on. We got some on 15, some on 30. That's a good fish. Put a picture of him. Make the Land of Fishing website right there.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me grab your rod for you, and then we can grab your fish. Here, I got you. Got your fish. Good snook. Oh. Show the people.
Tampa Bay Dangler.
Yeah, hook
Right
him
there.
up. Hold on. Yeah, I think we should try that after this one.
Yeah.
I think you'll get more bites.
Nothing better than sight fishing snook in shallow water, though.
Yeah, and we got a bunch around. It'd be cool to learn a little more about them and teach the people.
For sure.
So it, being that we got all these snook around, while Stoney's taking off this one right here, little guy, smaller one. Check it out.
He's been hooked before. I hooked him on this side. Look at his other side.
Yeah, just got hooked. Another one hitting back there. Ooh, look at them smoking it back there. Ooh, ooh, they're eating them baits. I mean, literally, I had a snook 5 feet from the boat just a second ago, and I threw a dead bait in there, a dead one that out the well, and he ate it instantly. And you can throw one with a hook in them 100 times, and they won't touch it. Very rarely they're touching the hook. So we're gonna do a little experiment in that we got all these fish around and see if we can't help y'all catch more fish like this or use the same philosophy with other fish. So the first thing we're gonna do 2 things here, and at different times so that we can kind of play a little science with it, right? I'm gonna go down to 15-pound test leader, okay? That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm sorry, 12. We're going down to 12-pound test leader. I'm gonna run the same size hook with the 12, about a 5-foot piece of leader, and let's see what happens. If I still can't get them, then I'm gonna lower the hook size down and we'll see what happens. But we can see these fish, they'll eat freebies all day long, but anything with a hook and a line, they're giving us a little hard time. We caught about 5, but I mean, the freebies don't make it out of here. There's so many in here. There's gotta be 30, 40 fish back in here. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. I'm gonna keep y'all informed, and we'll do a little science and learning together today on Land of Fishing. And if you haven't yet, before you see all this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. All that watching, all that liking, commenting, all that stuff helps us a lot. So go ahead and do that. I'll be back to you in a second once I get these rods rigged up. I don't know if you can see this, but before he's rigging up right now, Captain Stoney's rigging up, I want you to see this. I got a dead bait right here, and I want you to see how quickly this fish eats it. If you can see it on camera. I'm trying to find one close enough within 5, 10 feet. Now all of a sudden they want to sit 20 feet out. I see him. Let's see. Oh, here's one coming up right here, right? I'm gonna toss this bait in there. Let's see what happens.
There he goes.
There he goes, he ate it, okay? Just ate that bait and swam off. I hope you were able to see that. He tossed it, I tossed it in there within 5 feet of him, come by, pick it up, swim off. Dead bait, doesn't matter. He's right here. Now, Junior's pitching a 1 in with the same rig we had before. Put it right, there you go. Now, he threw it right on his head. That fish looks at it, looks at it, looks at it, and look, spooks off. Gone. So, that's the thing we're trying to figure out right now. First thing we're doing is the light leader. Captain Stoney's got it rigged up with a same size hook. And then we'll just keep going down and get more and more particular till we figure these things out. But that was a prime example. That fish came up like he was gonna eat it and made a little turn off. I don't know if you could see all that stuff, but sometimes when you got this many fish around, it's a great learning experience. This is when we play with things and play science and try to learn them. So that way when we don't get a lot of bites and we know there's fish in the area, we can make these same adjustments, and you can too, and catch more fish. Let's see what happens with this lighter leader. Nice pitch. It's right in front of him. He's looking at it.
Handfish got him.
So usually they dominate. He's looking at it. He's still looking at it.
Behind.
Yep. He's looking. He's looking. He turned off. Turned right away. All right, so 2 pitches and 2 turnoffs. We got 4 snooks sitting back here in the back corner. Come on back here. We're gonna take one more shot at this, then we're gonna go to the next thing, which is a smaller hook. Okay, we're gonna go down to a smaller hook. Right here, 4 snook. They're right in the middle. They're looking at it. So they're looking at it longer for sure. These fish are definitely staring at this bait a lot longer than they were with the smaller leader, but they will not pick it up, and I think it's the hook. They will not pick it up. Yep, they swim away. Throw one more back there a little bit further. And there's 20 snooks sitting there. There's 20 snooks sitting back there at least. There he goes, go look at it. Let's see who picks it up. Looking at it, looking at it. Turns off. No mullet. All right, so
yeah, like you see,
we're gonna take this bait off. Reel it on up for me. Reel it up for me. I'm gonna take this bait off. I'm gonna throw it to them, see if they eat the bait, if it's not the bait, and then we're going to smaller hook. We are gonna figure these fish out today and get them to eat every cast. I hope.
We go cast.
May just, I mean, they might just be smarter than us, you know? You never know. Here we go. Right here, you see the snook? Might be too close to the boat, that one.
Oh,
nope, he's looking at it. He's looking at it. And he's gonna come pick it up.
His buddy's coming.
Yep. And looking, bit the tail.
Oh.
He bit the tail and then let loose. Interesting.
Let's see if it just happens to be that one.
Yeah, he could be just closer to us too. Might be too close to us. Yeah, I mean, they definitely keep their radius of us about 10 feet. There he goes, ate it. And that one will get picked up in a minute. So, they still eating those dead ones.
I'm gonna try to bury the hook in it good this time.
Yeah, I want to get rid of the hook. I want to go down to a 1/0 hook. I want to do it for the people.
I think this is a 1/0.
No, that's a
I
3.
just picked it up off the floor. It looks like a 1.
I think I got smaller than that, thinner than that. So give me a second. Let me get a hook. I want to show the people how we're doing this and keep playing the game of getting more and more technical and trying to be smarter than these fish out here today.
I'm all about it.
Let's go, Stoney. Let's go get them. So Junior's got one on, and I'm gonna show you how we figured this one out, how we got it on these. This might not work every time, but it worked this time. It's been a lighter leader. We went to a smaller hook, and we're actually using dead ones this time to catch these snook because they're really not wanting to move much, okay? So I can show them the fish, and I'm gonna show them what we did. There's the fish. Here's what we did. So he's got it over here real quick, Captain. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So we got this real light leader, this 15-pound leader, right? That's not what I did. I'm gonna show him what I did. All right. I want you to do it. Hold. I'm gonna show him. Let me get a fresh bait and show him. And I got this really small hook. Let me show you what I did. And I just tossed them in where I saw these snook to sight fish. So I took the bait, and we do this a lot for tuna fishing. Okay. When we tuna fish, we do kind of the same thing. We got to bury the hook. The hook showing was the key, because actually, he caught another one on heavier leader with the same thing. I went up underneath the gill like that, and I turned the hook all the way in, okay? And then I tucked the hook in behind the gill, just like that. It was buried in there like that, okay? Got it deep in there, pushed it in the body, and I just tossed it out and set it on the bottom. And when he said it, when he came by, he picked it right up and ate it. So, hey, if you need a way to work, another way to do it too is if it comes out like that, is to go through the body and then come back through. So like that, and then back through it to where only a little bit of the hook sticks out, okay? Works really well too. I did it earlier. You know, just let it come out the bottom of the body, push it in, come out the bottom of the body, turn it around, and just poke it back in where you just got a little bit of hook showing. Worked really well. Light hook, light leader, bury the bait, catch these finicky snook. So we're gonna see what else we can find. Hopefully that helped you. I don't know if you snook fish or any fish, but it works in a lot of forms of fishing. Lighter leader, smaller hooks when fish are finicky, and that's exactly what we did today. I wanted to see what part of it played the role. Looks like it all did, and we even had to bury the hook today. So